TSV.
Yo, like the new intro? Yeah, I made that myself. That was me. That was me. It wasn't hard to make. It was, yeah. Um, long time no see. Let me see when I posted my last video. I know it was a while ago though. Well, not too long ago compared to last time. 16 days ago and 10 hours. That's It's better than a month, but still a long time. And in my last video, I was talking about my situation at the time, and as you can see with the background, I'm doing better now. Luckily, I have a wonderful best friend. Whose whole family loves me. And they got my back. So luckily, I have them on my side. Man, I have no idea how thankful I am for them. Cause even I was good at my dad's crib or whatever. They still was like, "Hey, we want you over here. Come over here." And I appreciate them for that. Real talk. Yeah. But yeah, a little update video, I guess. And I want to use a new intro already. I forget exactly what I was talking about in my last video. So I don't know if I can piggyback off of that. But we just going free ball, just talking again, I gotta get reused to just turning the camera on and shit and talking about how I feel. Excuse me. This is going to what? This is just going to be an update video, honestly, just to fill y'all in on what's been going on in my life and shit. So, I am at my best friend's house now. My day one homie. You feel me? I'm still in this weak ass job search, man. But to be honest though, it's going better. I'm getting more interviews at least. That's awesome. And then later on this month, I have 2 things lined up that I'm pretty sure I can get at least one of those. So I'm really looking forward to working, to be honest. Finally get my own money, you feel me? Besides, commissions from Roblox and shit and whatnot I do. What did I just say? Anyway, that's just big picture things, I'm at my homeboy's house now. I got a couple jobs lined up. Hopefully I can get those. And mental health wise, better of course than before. Still fucked up, but with time I'll get better. Especially if I do get this job, yeah, that's with time my mental health will get better. Small little updates. I can't tell y'all that. Not yet, at least. But I am close to finishing my sketchbook. This old ass thing, and this is okay, not real good. This old ass thing. I'm not gonna show y'all the back because the back has stickers on it that y'all can't see, but y'all know what TYS is, Trust Your Soul, yeah. But yeah, I'm almost done with this shit. I'm glad that for my birthday I bought a new one, and I still haven't barely opened that one yet. So I'm glad I have something else to. Ooh, I just wrote the back of it by accident. Oh shit. I probably gotta go and blur that out. Damn. Actually, fuck it, whatever. But yeah, so that's awesome. I've been really consistent with my art, so I'm happy about that. That's good. What else? I've been getting outside a lot more. especially now that I'm with my homeboy now again. Like, I've really been like outside now, you know, not just stuck in the house. Well, not even stuck, just, you know, isolating myself like before. You know, I'm actually going outside now, so that's awesome. It feels good too. It feels really good. Shit. That's pretty much it, honestly. You know, like things are really turning around. You know, although I'm still away from my mother, you know, which granted, being away from my mother isn't, you know, all bad. You know, I'm still a grown ass man. I can take care of myself, kinda. But you know, I still love my mom. You know, and I will still love to be with her. You know, living under the same roof at least. You know, not nothing crazy like that, but living under the same roof. But you know, I just miss my mother. You know, she ain't gone or like that, but we didn't living together right now. You know, so you know, it's just right. You know, I miss my mom. You know. But yeah, it'll be alright though. It won't be for too long, hopefully this time. Like a couple of years ago, I had to move in with my homeboy, and like I spent almost like a year and some change here. No cap. And like granted, this time before I felt very guilty for doing that because I couldn't find a job the first time around. Not saying that the job market was better, you know, 3 years ago. Well, it was, but it really wasn't. Or maybe I'm just coping. But for what I experienced, it wasn't really that much better. But you know, after moving back in, you know, that shit ain't happening again. If I'm gonna be staying here, I'll find something. I know I will. And I was going on about how I miss my mother so much and miss living with her and shit, but like I really feel like that wasn't doing nothing good for me, you know. Like not even like mentally, you know, just in general, you know. I feel a lot more grown when I'm not with her, you know. I say you know a lot. I have to stop doing that. I'm gonna try. But anyway, I feel a lot more. I don't want to say adult when I'm not with her because you know I still don't even stop saying you know. I still don't have my license, you know, and shit like that. You know, stop. It's shit like that that makes me feel like a child still, even though I'm not. But besides that, I do feel a lot more adult when I'm not with my mother. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I want to say it's a part of growing up, but I wouldn't know. I'm still growing up, so you know that's that. I'm not sure what else to talk about, honestly. I guess I could just talk about like my like. Oh, last week I had a good week. Last week, that week was awesome. Um, that was when I first got here. Actually, had a couple of interviews and stuff. That was cool. You know, some of the interviews went well. Some of the interviews, the hiring manager was on straight bullshit. One of the managers didn't even speak English at all. Straight Spanish. Dead ass. Not saying that's a bad thing, but like, dude, like, you know, I don't speak Spanish. You know, I am trying to get a job. You know. Ooh. So I copped some new clothes. I'm trying to like wear more clothes and wear more colors than you know just dark colors, but me being me, I'm going to wear either black or something dark, you know? Ooh, excuse me. The first thing that I bought before, like, I think it was a couple of days before I got here. First thing I got was a hoodie. Now, I've always wanted an oversized hoodie, and this one was $60 or $70, but it was like 70% off. I think. I don't remember. All I know is that it cost $20, and I bought it, so it was nice. You know, it's a little. It's from Aeropostale, little dragon surfboard hoodie or whatever. I like it, and I never really been a fan of the oversized, you know, whole deal. But until I actually got my first oversized piece of clothing, oversized really is like it's fire. I love oversized now. I'm not gonna lie. At least my oversized tops, and you know, before I would mostly wear slightly baggy pants, and you know, usually a shirt that fits me, true to size, but oversized really is the go. I'm not gonna lie. I love the whole oversized fit. Me and my homeboy went thrifting, right? Got a brown Nike hoodie for like $10. I'm lying. It was like $7 because it had like a color tag on it, and that was like 20% off. I guess I don't remember, but this costs like between like $7 and $10, somewhere in between there. And you know, I'm starting to really like the color brown and like wearing the color brown. So this was a good cop for me. And last but not least, this is my first pair of cargo pants that aren't like the jogger cargo pants, I guess you could say. These are just, you know, baggy cargo pants. I'm not a fan. But yeah, I really like these. These cost like $10 on the dot. These are fire. I really like these, honestly. And they fit really baggy on me. I'm really starting to like the whole baggy fit. I'm not gonna lie. It's starting to grow on me. But yeah, that's all I caught. Some good pieces though, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the oversized hoodie and the cargo pants. I really love those. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, we also found this new spot that has fire chicken tenders and fries. You can get like 6 tenders and a whole plate of fries with sauce and a medium drink for like $11. Yeah, that's one of my new go-to spots now. Definitely, one of our new go-to spots. Most definitely. Shoot, if I have bread, I might ask him to go today, honestly, or tonight when he comes back. Cause yeah, that's some good shit. No cap. That's it. Honestly, so far. Like a couple of videos ago, or like one of my first videos, I said that I was going to try to post every single week, and depending on if I'm alone, really like depends if I post or record in general. I just prefer to be alone when no one's in the house when I'm recording, you know, because none of my friends know about this YouTube channel, and I prefer to keep it that way for a little while at least. So yeah, no promises, but I'll try to post every single week. I honestly shouldn't be like promising to y'all that I more so want to promise to me to be consistent in something, you know, besides art. But, you know, if someone does watch this video, then, you know, I'll try to post next week. You know. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you did, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.